number 15 is very similar to 14. A little tweak to this one. So Willie and Heather together, 40 bushels of apples in 6.16 hours. Had she done it alone, would have taken 14 hours. So how long will it take Willie to do it alone? So we have Heather's rate, which is it's 40 bushels. Okay, 40 bushels in 14 hours. Now we could call it one event instead of putting a 40 up there, and I'll show you why at the beginning, but let's just leave it at 40 now, why at the end. So then plus 40 in X number of hours. So we don't know how long it would take Willie yet. That's what we're trying to find. But we know together they can pick 40 bushels in 6.16 hours. Okay, so here's where we see, since they're all doing the same task, 40 bushels, 40 bushels, 40 bushels, you can essentially factor out that 40 or divide out that 40. If we divide both sides of the equation by 40, then all of those will become ones. Okay, so you don't have to leave the 40 there. Even if you did leave it there, you would solve it just the same, and then you would just end up with some larger numbers, but it would still work. Okay, so I'm going to multiply through by 14, get rid of that first denominator, okay, and that leaves me with 1 plus 14 over x equals 14 over 6.16. And the next thing I'm going to do is multiply by x everywhere. Get rid of that denominator. Okay, come over here, that leaves me with x plus 14 equals 14x over 6.16. And I'll multiply everything by 6.16. That one will cancel out, leaving us with 14x on the right is equal to 6.16x plus 86.24. So 86.24 is equal to 7.84x. Take that 86.24 and divide it by 7.84, and you get x equals 11 hours. So Willie can pick 40 bushels of apples in 11 hours. Now, if you think about if there were two Willies, so 11 divided by 2, that's 5.5. Two Willies could do it in 5.5 hours. Okay, but since Heather is just a little bit slower, it takes them a little bit more than half the time of Willie. Okay. And so that's number 15.